The address is 1265 Lombardi Avenue. The place is known as Titletown. Welcome inside legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Green Bay Packers. The veteran Brandon McManus ready to kick this one off. And through the snowflakes, off we go here on EA Sports. A good return as he takes it across the 30. Bucky Irving. And he's going to be hit and dropped by.
Week on your opening script. What are the plays that allow you to find a rhythm and have some early success offensively? Well, in this case, that first play you drawn up sent you going back the wrong direction. How does that change this play caller's approach to the ground game going forward?
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Throwing is Baker. Now, screen set up for Irving. Here's a third down and 4. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. Got a man, it's Ibuka, complete. He's going to have the first down. So they convert on third down with a pickup of 9. First down. On play action, Mayfield. Pressure gets there, and down he goes. Rashawn Gary. He gets into drop it. It's a loss of 8.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sit and duck for this pass rush.
Throwing on second down, Mayfield. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
Mayfield to throw. They'll try to hit him with a screen. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate all to the punt team. It's fourth down.
When you throw the ball short of the sticks on third down, you're relying heavily on the yards after the catch. So give credit to the defense here. Once the ball carrier had the ball, multiple guys around him, corralled him, take him down short of the sticks.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on fourth down. They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. A pass pulled in by Irving. And he's not going to get away. They got him right down after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on down. Come on, set, punt. Good play action with Love. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, and now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Inside the 30-yard line. It is a big-time play for the Packers. And even 30 yards. Here's first and 10.
22 needle. Down. Trouble, 38. Rag, 38. Blue, check. Opposite. Green.
Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. And he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere.
Striker, 3-3. Ready?
On second down, Love. Flush to his right. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete. Tucker Kraft was the intended receiver there. And it's going to be third down.
52 blaster. Here we go. Here we go. 50, 12, 10. Ready?
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. He was trying to connect with Matthew Golden that time. And now it's fourth down. Packers set to kick this one away. Trey Palmer deep for Tampa Bay. Too much leg there. That one's into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. Baker gonna give it to Ovid. Up the sideline at the 35. And he is finally taken down inside the 40-yard line. It is a big play for the Buccaneers. An even 40 yards.
First down, Tampa Bay.
So we've come to the end of a fairly evenly played opening quarter. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And we're back. Lambeau Field in just a moment. They'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Baker going to tap this one forward. And this defense having nothing of it. They get him down for a loss on the play.
Tried to get a little cute here, get the ball into the hands of one of their receivers in space on a jet motion, but really nice job there by the defense. When you can set good edges and you can have good force players on the perimeter of the defense, there's really nowhere for this jet sweep to go, because with them running horizontal before the snap, Mike, it's very hard for these receivers to cut and get vertical.
Second down throw for Mayfield. Short throw there, pulled in by Evans. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. First time he's caught a ball here tonight, and it is good for a first down.
They do a really nice job of picking up the pressure, and that's what allows him to have the time to go through his entire progression. He sees his check down wide open, gets the ball into his hands, and he does the rest.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Out of the pistol, it's Mayfield. There's a reception for Chris Godwin. Brought down just shy of the marker.
It takes a certain guy in that slot position to be willing and able to go across the middle of the defense on those in-breaking routes. You can tell this guy, he doesn't care. He is fearless going across the middle, and he's able to secure a nice catch.
That is caught side of the end zone. Mike Evans. Touchdown, Tampa. Greg, it's one of those, sometimes you got to feel like you know where the ball's going to go, and the defense knows it too. but it still ends up in that guy's hands for the touchdown.
Absolutely, Mike. In these critical situations, like down here in the red zone, it's players, not plays. It doesn't matter what you draw up on the board. You say, okay, who's my best player? Put him in a good matchup, let him go win, and give him a chance. That's exactly what they do here, and I think we're going to see a lot of this the rest of the game.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. But dangerous Miko Hardman on the return. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Come on, set, fight, 60, 45, white. 5, 97. Set.
On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
33, yellow. Hut, hut.
A second down throw for Love. To the left side in the hands of Watson. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
10 sights ready. Yellow, 43.
From the gun, it's Love. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Ready.
To throw is Love. Open man is Reed. He's got it. And he'll be out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. First time they've looked his way tonight. Good time to do it. It's a first down.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Here we go. Hut, hut.
Here's Love to throw.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
Hut.
Here's a handoff to Jacobs. And he'll get forward for about a yard. Levante David doing his work on defense. Now the Bucs will take their first time out. Talk things over before third down.
Ready up. Set, hut. Set, hut.
To throw is Love. Moving outside the pocket. He'll try to run for it. Love going to get to the ground, avoid the contact, and pick up a first down.
That's another Green Bay Packer.
Ready.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Buccaneers are going to have the ball at their own 18-yard line.
This is really becoming a key element to playing quarterback in the NFL, Mike. The ability to play off script and use your legs to extend the play. I think in this case, he either needs to tuck that ball down and become a runner, or he just simply needs to throw that ball away.
Here's Mayfield working from the pistol. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Trying to hook up with Cade Otton that time around. And that will lead to a second down. the play fake. It's Mayfield. This pass is caught by Cade Otton. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35. They get 18 on that one. It's a first down for Tampa Bay. They go play action with Mayfield. Oh, a huge mistake. Late Madden. It is intercepted. And he's going to be looking at a short field for the offense after the INT. Chance to tie the game or even take the lead.
He's just late on that throw. I don't even think he ever saw that defender drop into the zone, and it ends up costing the team the ball.
Okay, ready?
First and 10 now from the 36.
22 needle. Set.
Here's Love. And that is incomplete. But now a penalty flag comes in late. He might have been caught with his hands in the cookie jar.
Let's go now.
Love to throw it on first down. Here's a screen taken in by Jacobs. And he will score! Scott Jacobs. Touchdown, Green Bay.
Like we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Halftime coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. Now it's Bucky Irving to return. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. They do try to run it out as they start on the ground. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Now a signal, timeout called. 9 seconds left to play in this first half.
At the 25-yard line.
On second down, Baker. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
Oh, and he's going to go down. He could not get rid of it. And that's going to bring an end to this first half. We have hit halftime. We're going to take a quick break, come back, second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. Hardman now to return it. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
Take over at first and 10 at their own 42-yard line.
38. Ready?
They'll start on the ground with Jacobs. And it'll be brought down at the, well, your guess is as good as mine. Why don't we just say he gained about 3 yards? From the 46, here's 2nd and 6.
Down. Yellow. Foot fight. 97. Ready.
Love. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. The screen works for 10 yards and a first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Here we go. Check.
On the ground, here's the first carry for Marshawn Lloyd. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line. And for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan, they've got to do a better job because there's nowhere to run. There's no holes for the back to find. And all these 0 or negative runs are putting them in some really bad spots.
Black 40. Ready.
Throwing on 2nd down, Love. On the run to the right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completed. And he is out of bounds at... It's a pickup of 12. First down, Packers.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Come on, set.
Here's Love. Looking for his tight end there, but let him too far. Incompletion.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up the key 3rd down?
A pickup of 12 yards. Good for a Green Bay first down.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Once again, it's Jacobs. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
He was brought down at the 13-yard line. Brings up 2nd down.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
10 cycles. Set. 60 reps. 60 reps. Strikers. 3-3. Hunt.
They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. Oh, the ball's out. And the Buccaneers come away with the turnover.
And with all this talk, about ball security, I can tell you firsthand, Mike, a lot of it just becomes mental. It's like the more you think about it, the more you stress it in practice, it almost gets worse. It's one of those things that when it starts to spiral, it's just hard to pull yourself out.
On first down, here's Irvin. And a nice game, getting this to about the 23-yard line. They get 11. Quick to pick up the first down.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's 2nd down.
I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant, and once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
Throwing on 2nd down, Mayfield. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he is
hit before he can get rid of it. And down he goes.
These pass rushers, they love these situations where they can just pin their ears back and go after the quarterback. They knew they had a chance to put an end to this drive, and they didn't let it go to waste.
Now a fair catch called for and taken right at the midfield stripe. So points at a premium. Defensive battle so far as we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Ready. Black wall. Quick. Yellow. Opposite. Quick. That's yellow. 1.
Jacob will get it to start the 4th quarter. And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
That's complete to Jacobs. And he'll be stopped short of the first down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8. Wow, important one coming here. Tie game late, and this is third down.
50, green. Watch out now, 50, series. Ready.
Throwing is Love. Open is Pratt. He's got it. It's a gain of 12 there. First down, Packers.
You get in these situations, third down, tie game, fourth quarter. I mean, this is really where your quarterback makes his money. You're going to put your faith and say, all right, what is the best play for this offense to execute? And the game really rests in the hands of your quarterback. And he continues to come up with these third down pickups. He continues to extend this drive. He's got a shot to come away the hero and win this game here late. A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Second down and 6 now from the 26.
Ready.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. That one, caught. That's Matthew Golden. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
Brings up third and 3.
Striker, 3,
Now Love. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. His second grab on this drive. Good for 11 yards, but most importantly, a first down. 2 minutes to play in regulation. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. They'll drop to throw. Catch played there by Watson. They'll get it up 4 here as he is taken down. It is second down and 5.
At the 7-yard
drill,
line.
52. Come on, set.
Now Love. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. The Bucs have it.
Just a critical error here, Mike, at this stage in the game. You understand this defense, they are desperate for a stop.
And remember now, all turnovers must be reviewed by replay. So this one is going to need a little closer look. So that one overturned. They say the runner was down, and that will not be a fumble.
Fight, 60 red. 60 red. Hut.
From the gun on third down, it's Love. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. Alex McManus for the point after. He gets it to go, and the Packers will move out to a 14-7 lead. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Irving now on the return.
Bucky Irving on the return. The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 2-yard line.
Here's first down. Mayfield going up top for Evans. And is brought in. Oh, big hole left side. And it's a touchdown. They have gotten to within 1, and a 2-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute. A huge play there. They go in the air. We only see a few touchdowns of that length all year. They go from backed up to in the end zone for a touchdown.
It is, Mike. In this case, most teams are saying, let's just pick up a first down, At the very least, give our punter some room out of the end zone. But not this guy. He's thinking taking it to distance, and that's exactly what he was able to do.
We are in the final minute of what is now a tie game as we are set for the kickoff.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Here is 1st and 10.
Stop. 17. Down. Ready?
From the gun, it's Love. He'll go right and find his running back. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd down.
Here's Love to throw. He'll get this into the hands of his running back. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 12. Good for a Green Bay 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
52 blaster. Set.
Love to throw. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor. And this time, it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. Mike, I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it because it could have been even a bigger play.
Ready.
2nd down throw for Love. They'll try to set up the screen here. This one's going to be sniffed out. Blown up in the backfield. Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. And they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ballgame. Going to need a big play now. 3rd down and long.
Blue striker. Set. Hut. 6, 10. Green jack. Set.
To throw is Love. He'll let this one rip, looking for Watson. That's going to be incomplete, so no help there. And we're likely down to a final snap.
Little miscommunication there. Now brings up 3rd down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
Now the Bucs will take their first timeout.
On the double.
Here we go. This is 4th down.
White. Here we go. Blue 32. Ten cycles. Red cycle. Ready.
Here we go. One final play. He's going to look downfield once again. And that's going to be incomplete. They took one last chance here in regulation. It does not pan out, and we are headed to overtime.
Are you kidding me? Really? Are you kidding me?
Brendan McManus to kick off
4 quarters could not determine a winner. We get back underway here in overtime. Irving now on the return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
Muscle up, we got the plyometric. Ran up by the luxuriness up the highest metric. The city just made a sweep, people diabetic. They know you're full of deceit. Let these cowards tell it. Welcome to New Orleans with the indicator and the yellow.
Run. Okay. Alert! At 80! Stop!
The handoff, it's Irving. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
The size, the speed, and the strength of this defensive tackle was on full display, Mike. He defeats the block, strikes the ball carrier at the line of scrimmage. He's able to bring him down, keep it to no gain.
Now a first throw here in overtime. Now screen set up for Irving. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start. And a loss of yards on the play.
The best defenders can just sense when a screen is coming. They can tell the body language of the offensive lineman's pass set. They can tell on the drop of the quarterback. It just doesn't look right. It's exactly the case here. Great job getting to the back and taking him down for a loss.
From the gun, it's Mayfield. This one intercepted. That's the linebacker, Quay Walker. And the Packers are going to have it with a chance to win this game here in overtime.
So as this game's gone on, Mike, this secondary is just continuing to learn, continuing to remember all the different looks this offense has thrown at them. And now it all pays off. Start of overtime, they see one that they recognize, and they jump it, and now they set up their team with a chance to win it here in overtime.
We'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
From the 23, here's 2nd and 5.
Come on, set.
Here's Love. A throw on the move is caught. He'll be taken down, but just like that, they are in business. It's 1st and goal.
Good for a Green Bay Packer.
52 blocks by 60.
1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
Here's Jacobs. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
Brought down just shy of the goal line. A 4-yard gain brings up 2nd and goal.
Here now, 2nd down and goal.
Here we go, set.
They'll go with the sneak. And he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Jordan Love. Touchdown, Packers. So, it's a win for the Packers. They had to work for this one. All even through 4 quarters, able to get the breakthrough in overtime to come away with a victory. So, that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Packers are winners as we say so long from legendary Lambeau Field.